Hey, what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? On this beautiful day. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Give me 1 second, people. I got a little technical difficulty here. Let me remove my. All right, everyone. If you're there in the chat, if you could hear me. Just let me know. All righty. All righty. All right. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, salute. Good to see everyone. I just want to do a quick little short. I know I always say quick, but you know, it doesn't end up turning that way. But as you can see, my title is about the my support here of the 13th Squadron of the Wild Weasels out here in Misawa, Japan. Uh, it's great to always be supporting. Now that I'm out of active service, but contracting and supporting the Wild Weezers, the 13th Fighter Support Squadron out here. It's a great thing, you know, being out here, and I know I know the little small community that we're all part of, and I'm part of as well, here and there. But this is probably not the environment that many come to join. But I enjoy, talking about it, and I don't do much lives as I used to because, I just become busy with a lot of stuff, and so it takes a lot of time, especially being um, 17 hours ahead from California time, where obviously I'm from. So it's a big time difference, and you know, and I appreciate everyone though stopping by real quick because I always say all you guys that are um, my supporters down here, who pop in and say what's up, you guys are the ones that always still support me regardless. Doesn't matter. This is a spot for uh, not the drama that many search for, but many of you come in and say what's up just to say what's up, and I appreciate that. Hey, Angel, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Saludos, and I hope you're having a great afternoon out there. But yeah, everyone, yeah, it's been great so far out here in Misawa, Japan. Lately there hasn't been no work. There's been some little light snowstorms out here. Believe it or not, people don't realize that up here in northern Japan, there is light snowstorms that go on. Not like back in the East Coast in the U.S., but like flurries and stuff like that. So there hasn't been that much going on. Uh, Hey, Prairie. Good evening. Salute, Quick Vig. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of snow recently the past few days, so there hasn't been no work going on. So, but I enjoy it. I enjoy right, currently it's about what is it right now at 8:47 a.m. It's 33 degrees. Um, that's not too bad. I enjoy that weather. I'm sure some of you out in the East Coast, like Angel, I think you say you're in Philly. I'm sure it's probably a little bit either colder or within that range. And some of you in the East Coast, it could be a lot colder than that in the negatives at night or single digits. But but yeah, no, it's been great so far out here. I got to experience meeting with some of the fighter pilots from our bravest men and women of the 13th Fighter Support Squadron and also the 35th Fighter Support Squadron out here. And obviously, as you notice on the title, I put the Wild Weasels because that's what they're known as. That's their mascot. They're known as the Wild Weasels out here. Uh, don't worry about it. Thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate you. Everyone else who's in here for a little bit, for a few minutes. Appreciate you stopping by, poking your head in, see what's up. And thanks again. I appreciate you. Um, but yeah, you know, that's what's going on out here in Japan. You know, just been roaming around. You know, getting to experience the 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 local food, and of course ramen's big out here. You know, the sushi's big out here. There's some other local cultural foods, um, which I'm used to already, so it's no big thing. um, and if the internet connection's kind of lagging, forgive me because that's what was here locally in this apartment. So, you know, it might not be the best of the best Wi-Fi, but it is what it is, and I provide you what I can with it. So hopefully it's doing all right. But right, don't worry about it. I know, yeah. But yeah, you know, yeah, that's what's going on. It's been great, getting to meet some of these uh, brave individuals out here, where I'm doing my job in support of them, and you know, and obviously they got a whole lot more, you know, amphibious missions and stuff, and than what I can do, and but they obviously have greater tasks assigned to them, and I'm just here to support what they got to do, and that's it, you know. And that's what the that's what the mission boils down to. Um, but it's great, it's great to get away from being back home for a little bit and just to, you know, be on the other side of the world and get to experience, what it's like out here. Again, I was once here back in 2005 to 7, but on the island of Okinawa, way south of here, all the way in the other part of the country, the island. But again, now I'm in the northern part of the country, north of Sendai, Japan, and across the pond below uh, Sapporo, Japan. Also, that's also a famous beer. For those that know about it, Sapporo is a famous Japanese beer. Uh, but but yeah, everyone, I just wanted to check in with everyone, see how everyone's doing out there. Uh, Everyone sees me around, poking my head here and there, and I'm still around. I just sometimes I don't have the time to do as much lives as I can, and I do my best as possible. And without as much content as I can provide, I'm not I'm not like some. I don't have the greatest or best animations, backgrounds, and everything. Um, I, I would love to, but I just I'm happy. I'm content with what I got, and I got my great flags behind me. I got my awesome face and my great stories that I always love to tell about my experiences out here, and I always love to share. I always enjoy sharing my experiences from being out here in other countries. Hey, Dejan, it's good to see you. Salute. I always enjoy sharing my experiences from all these countries to you guys because some of you may have never traveled the world or never been in this part of the country. And that's why sometimes I do little shorts and show you around because I want you guys to experience what I get to experience and see what it is in just a short period time frame in the 3 minute period video short um, of what it's like of where I'm at in this part of the world. Um, Thank you, Queen and Imam. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So yeah, and and I feel that's a great thing. I'm not being selfish. I want to share with everyone what it's like I most recently did. But when I went back to South Korea, it was snowing just a little bit. With little light flurries around there, and I wanted everyone to see that it does snow out in South Korea. Uh, and so those people that never traveled, they could see kind of the area where I was at, what it looks like, and it's great. And and that's a great thing. So eventually, when most of the snow clears out, I'll be able to walk more around out in the town, and and really, to be honest, in this town out here, Misawa, it's not really a large town. It's a small community. It kind of looks like a rural community. Uh, it has a small town. It has basically all the essentials what you need. Grocery stores, little small restaurants, small little bars here and there, little small plazas, small shopping centers. Further away, there's a mall. And But yeah, I would like to share those experiences after once things clear out or once I head back out into the town, so everyone can see that. Thank you, D Johns. I appreciate that. Yeah, again, like I said, D Johns. Hey, I know some of mine are not probably the best. I'm not a professional person. I don't have a gimbal or anything like that of a photographer or anything of that nature. But I'm just holding my phone and just showing everyone what I can as best and what they can see as with their own two eyes. And I feel that's a great thing that at least I'm sharing with those back home, whether it's in the U.S. or wherever everyone is from, whether they're from Canada, Europe, South America, Latin America, uh, and I appreciate everyone taking a look at them and making any comments. And if there are any comments, if anyone would make a comment, if there's something specifically they will want to know about or ask, feel free to write a comment, and I could take a look at it to see if there is any of something specific in this general area. Um, because eventually, soon, I am gonna make a trip because my my goal is soon. I want to make a trip to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That is near and dear to my heart, um, especially as a former, or not a former, but as a Marine veteran. Being in the military, that's that strikes me to my heart. It hits me. So that's something that I need to. That's a plus that on my list, a check, not a plus. I mean a check mark on my box that I need to go see at least one of them. Uh, uh, I do not know a Gunnery Sergeant Ron Rowe, D. Johns. I think I heard him. I don't know if I even have him on my Facebook or anything. D. Johns. I'm not sure if I know him. But thank you very much, D. Johns. I appreciate that though. But yeah, what unit was he in, D. Johns? If you could point that in the right direction, maybe the time frame. I don't know if he was in my era, but yeah. But but what's it called? Yeah, no, like I was saying, D. Johns. Yeah, and I mean for everyone else that's there, yeah, soon. I don't know, maybe later this month. My goal is to go visit Hiroshima and Nagasaki from here. It's not a long flight, maybe an hour, 2 hours away from here. That's something that's needs to happen for me. That's near and dear to my heart. That's going to be a checkbox because it's going to be a lot of reflection going on there. for on my part, uh, and yeah, and there's all the cherry blossom trees out here. I'm looking forward to that. As soon as you know spring starts coming around, I look forward to that. Um, yeah, so being out here, it's been a great already, and it's supporting these brave men and women out here. Been great. I've gotten to know a lot of them, and uh, okay, I got you.
Yo.
Yo, I got you. I got you. Doc.
Yo.
How you doing?
Good
Salute,
times. Hey,
salute
man.
to the great Lord Doc.
The great. Yeah. Dude, I went over to Gregory's panel. I get shit on, man. I can't go nowhere on these YouTube streets.
Oh, oh, were you? No, I just finished eating breakfast. Yeah, because over here right now it's about to be 9 a.m. It's what is it, Thursday morning over here? Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
So
it's Wednesday evening here. 7 o'clock.
right now here it's 33 degrees. It's probably colder where you're at. Yeah, it's probably
Not
yeah.
really, dude. It's like 20 degrees, like 15 degrees. Fahrenheit.
That's
No, that is warm. The whole week before, the shit was like -7. Negative. I'm driving into it's -13. Do you know what that does to your fingers and toes?
oh yeah. And
Oh yeah, you
when
know. Dude, your
when I
face.
when I was in South Korea, it got into well, I didn't get negatives, but the lowest it got was 9 degrees in Seoul.
That's cold. 9 degrees is
Yeah,
cold.
yeah. No, but how you been? How you been, Doc? I mean, you know, I, I do I miss those. Yeah, like you had those fire chats, those fireside chats.
Hey, you want to see the fire pit right now, today, in real time? You want to see the fire pit?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
remember the
TV
fire
Live.
pit lives,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay. All
yeah.
right.
I remember.
1 second.
All right.
You're gonna shit your fucking pants when you see this.
All right. As we stand by for the Lord Doc here.
All right, hey. All right, so the fire pit lives, right?
Yeah.
That right there
Oh,
is the fire
this
pit.
is a pile of snow.
That's the fire pit right there. You see the little humps? I even put a fucking leather
Yeah.
recliner with wood out here. That's it right there, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Look, I got a chair right here.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the driveway. Hold on, the light's gonna go on. I got the cars over there. Look at my fucking Camry here. That's the Camry. It's pretty fucking
Oh,
great out
that's
here,
nice.
man.
That's nice, man. No,
That's
we got some
nice.
snow out here too. The past few days.
That's nice. Yeah, the Camry's great. Great shit. I
There's
love it,
King
man.
right there.
Yeah, man. King's always out here roaming all around, all this other
That's
shit.
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
I let him run free, man. I can't bear to put the leash on him.
Yeah. Bushwatchers Anonymous. What was that? But yeah, no, it was snowing here a few days ago. There was like 2 days of, but it was like light snow, like flurries and stuff. But it was only snowing for like 1 or 2 hours. But there was no like blizzards or nothing like that. But it's all, it was nice though. I enjoyed it. Especially being coming from LA. We don't get no snow up there except if you're up in the mountains of Big Bear, Lake Tahoe, up in Sequoia, Yosemite, up there. Hey, salute, Triple A. Good to see you.
Hey, everybody, salute. I can't see the chat, but I love you guys, man. Yo,
Yeah,
salute.
yeah, yeah. We got AAA, Quick Vic, D Johns,
Oh,
DWA,
shit. You got all the best people here.
Queen Indie Mom, uh,
Indie Bomb.
uh, Bushwatchers Anonymous. But yeah,
I don't know any bushwalkers. Aren't they all bushwalkers? Nah, I think that might be Chris, man. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to blow him up or nothing.
Mr.
But
P. Hey, Mr. P. Salute.
oh, Mr. P's out there, yo, Mr. P.
All right, Quick Vic. Appreciate that.
Yo, Quick Vic. Quick Vic's the dude, man. I love him. I don't fuck with Quick Vic no more, but yeah, I love him, man. I love him, and I definitely hope the best for him, man. Well, he's awesome, dude. Awesome guy, man.
Yeah, we've all had great. We've known all of each other for I think 3 years now. I want to say almost 3 years. I want to believe. I think so.
I've probably known you about 3 years. Quick Vic's probably like 4. Because
Yeah,
Quick Vic is the very first. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to overtalk you.
yeah, because I was in Africa I remember when I was when I was working there, and when I was in, I would do some lives there, and I was on Vic's panel and stuff, and, and yeah, I mean, I remember all these great times, man. It was but yeah. So how's everything going? How's work been? And how's everything going?
Well, everything going with me? Are you asking?
Yeah, like
Well,
work.
work is picking up. Work's picking up. But I'm dealing with something here.
Right.
Hold on a
Yeah.
second. No, I can't really talk about it. But I'm dealing with. Yeah. I can't really talk about it. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. I would talk about it if I could.
Nah, you don't have to. It's
No, but I want to tell you. I want to talk to you. I used to talk to Vic. Tommy Guns already knows. Tommy Guns the one who told me don't talk on YouTube, and I'm like, but I want to.
Yeah, no, he's actually right. It's better off that way. Yeah, he's actually you're better off. Keep it between you and that's it.
No, absolutely. And you see, I got the whole sector coming at me for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Yeah. I see that.
Well, I'm glad somebody does.
I mean, I don't like to interject myself in a lot of it. I mean, because there's really what can I do, right?
Don't. I told Tommy the same thing because he even said, well, he saw the other last night, dude. It was fucked up and all that shit. But I told him, don't get involved because they're gonna do the same fucking thing to you. They're gonna do the same thing to you. It's a whole fucking group. Dude. I'm the target.
Yeah, exactly. So I just gonna be, you know what? I'm just gonna let them hash it out, whatever it is that's going on. Let them.
Doc versus the fucking sector, the whole sector. I got the whole sector bearing down on me, right? And then I don't know, man. Things got a little fucked up last night. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, don't. We're like you always said, we're up here. We're just here having a good conversation about stuff. What's going on, and and just to have fun. That's it. It's nothing to do with what's going on yesterday or the day before.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. And I wish people the best. I really do. Even though you wish me the opposite, I really do. Like I really have no hard feelings on this shit. I don't want to see nobody hurt. I want to see nobody dead. What I want to see, what I really want to see, if you're gonna asking me, I want to see Silva fucking plummet. I want to
That's
see it drop.
yeah.
I want to see that shit drop.
I took advantage of that the other day.
Yeah, but it hasn't even dropped that fucking much, dude. It's sitting at like 80
No.
fucking five. But
Yeah, no, but from when it was 117, and then it went
I
back
know.
to the 80s, and I was like, no, I jumped on that though. I
Yeah,
mean,
but it's snapping
it's
back
still
up. And
going. Yeah.
Robert, I was told it was going to do this, right? I heard that it's going to fucking skyrocket, and then it's going to drop, and then once it drops, it's going to fucking shoot, and it's not going to stop, and that's where we're at. If people don't think $1,000 silver
Oh no,
is coming
it is.
up, you guys are fucking. They never listen, Robert.
I know. And you know the funny thing is that people always tend to forget that silver and gold are God's money. It's mentioned in the Bible. The Ark of the Covenant is made by gold.
So
And like I said, that's God's money. It will never be worth zero. Crypto, Bitcoin, those are just digits on the screen. I could be a hacker right here. If you own 10, 20, 30 million dollars on a account on crypto, I could hit delete. You could wake
yes,
up tomorrow, you could hit delete, and then tomorrow morning it's gonna say zero.
Roberto, tell them what the difference between $1 and 1 million is.
Well, $1 bill, a Federal Reserve note,
No,
that's
no,
just
not Bill, not Bill, not Bill. I'm talking about on a computer screen. What's the difference?
oh, on a computer screen, that's just a digit. That's just a number.
Do you know what it is?
I could hit delete. I could hit backspace delete. I could hit delete.
It's not even delete. You know what the difference between $1 bill and 1 million when we go digital is?
Oh, that's
Six
good.
six keystrokes. That's all. That's all the
Oh
difference.
yeah. Oh yeah.
$1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's
Yeah, that's
$1 million.
there
Yep.
you go.
This used to be 50 cents.
Yep.
This used to be 50 cents. You know how much this is worth today?
Oh, the half dollar. Yeah.
Well,
The,
this is a walking
the-
liberty.
yeah, the
Walking
walking liberty.
$half.
The walking liberty half dollar. Yep.
But it don't even matter, man. Like, look at this. This is a standing liberty. Now it's completely fucking worn.
That don't matter. That don't matter.
Standing liberty, right here. This is 25 cents. Do you know what this is worth today? And people think that silver is like gaining in value. No, this is what you lost. This is what you fuck. No,
That quarter will buy the same thing it bought in 19 whatever it is 13, 15 16 17 18 like today if you go to like a store today, you see like a candy bar, it's like 250 for a candy bar. If you take like a mercury dime, a old silver quarter, that candy bar you could get with a mercury dime or a quarter, you know.
Wait, hold on. You said mercury dime, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let the good people know. And my fingernails are grubby. I've been at work 10 hours. Sorry, everybody. This is what Robert Ruiz is talking about when he says mercury dime. He's talking about this, right?
I love those dimes.
And then the old axe on the back. I don't want to take over your show, Robert. I'm just excited to see you, man.
I enjoy having these conversations, and that's what I like. It deters, other stuff. But it's great though. I enjoy having these conversations because it's like people tend to say that. Well, it's we're all going digital and all this stuff. Well, that's not the case. But look at what all these like. I listen to a lot of big billionaires, but these are low key guys. They're not the Warren Buffetts, and these are like Ray Dalio, Bill Holter, some of these guys. Look at what the central bank. Look at what China, India, Russia doing. They're buying all kinds of gold and putting it in their physical, not paper gold. They're storing their central banks up, and look at with our they're storing up their banks, their central banks. You know, their Federal Reserves. That's what those banks are doing. Those countries. You still there? Doctor dropped off, but I mean, everyone here that's, I mean, in the chat, I don't want, hey, me and Doc have good, cordial discussions here about this precious metal stuff, but, and I know some of you might not want to be here for it, but, you know, I was going to talk to him about what's going on out here. Oh, are you there? Okay. All right. I got you. All right, I got you.
Dude. I had a call coming in on the other line. Oh my God. Hold on, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just got all sorts of alerts going on in this fucking thing. I'm waiting for it to kick me off any second now. What?
Oh, no, I wasn't here to kick you off.
No, that will. So if I have to drop because I can't hear you, bring me back up because I'll pop right back up in the back chat. See, everybody accusing me of being drunk and shit like that, dude. Like, I've been trying to have panels where I can actually talk to somebody, but dude, I have this whole sector popping up. Oh, Doc did this, Doc did that, Doc drinks, Doc's this, Doc's the devil. It's like, listen, I ain't on no fucking welfare. I ain't on no public assistance shit. Dude, I've raised two of my children. I'm raising the other two now. I never.
Yeah. Oh. Are you still there?
Lab.
Oh.
Is that on my phone? Oh my God, I hate her. Why is she calling me? No, I'm not going to shut up. Oh, hold on one second.
Okay. But yeah, I was gonna tell Doc that out here outside the Air Force base, that I was assisting. What my task is, but obviously not all the details. But what I'm here in support of their missions. But yeah, here at the 13th Fighter Support Squadron. Right, Doc? Oh, he's got it on mute. No, it's not AAA. We were just talking about some precious metals right now a while ago, and then I was going to mention to him about what was going on over here, the support I was giving, providing with the 13th Fighter Support Squadron here in Misawa in Japan. But we got into talking about the precious metals, and we were steering away from all the other drama stuff. And that's
Hold on,
you know me,
I'll be right there, man. I'm just getting.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm just talking to the chat. Yeah, and you know me, AAA, and everyone else knows them here that that's not really here. Yeah, no, I was just talking to the chat. Yeah, it is King Korsamam. I'm not sure you're familiar with if you're familiar with Misawa, King Korsamam.
King Korsamam, salute.
Yeah, King Korsamam. Misawa, Japan is way up north. It's, if you picture Japan, the map, you have Sendai, and then you have Misawa, and then there's like a break, like a channel, kind of like a lake or whatever, and then you have Sapporo, Japan. So, and pretty soon I'm planning to take some trips there, and then eventually, maybe later this month, I'm gonna try to take a trip to both Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That's near and dear to my heart. That's a must for me. I need to check that off of my box. I hear you, AAA. I hear you, but it's that's one of our passions, though, about precious metals. AAA, precious metals is one of both of our passions, and I enjoy talking to him about that. Yeah, no, I will, King Korsamam. uh, and so uh, I don't think so. Probably no. I haven't seen anything yet. But yeah, King Corso Mom. I'm gonna. I mean, I don't have a professional camera or anything. I'm just gonna be using my phone to take pictures, and so yeah, I got to see which one is close for here in Nagasaki or Hiroshima from where I'm at. So that's gonna be my, my next on my list is to go there. That's near and dear to my heart. That's gonna be a it's going to be a lot of for me. Just being a veteran there, Marine veteran, a lot of reflection there. And it's just something for me, because of the of what occurred there. You know, uh, German dude 111 triple A shouldn't talk about anyone because he's a predator. I don't know. I don't know German dude 111. I don't know about triple A. I don't know about that stuff. So I honestly can't, you know, go all that. But yeah, King Corsoman, that's my intent because I'm gonna when I go to Hiroshima and
Sorry,
Nagasaki, I'm
man.
gonna. No, you're good. Take your time. I'm just talking to the chat.
I might not be so good, man.
No, you do what you gotta do.
I'm
Hey,
trying to do what I got.
hey, Indiana Audio. Good to see you, man. Thanks for
I'm a
stopping by.
do what
Appreciate
you
you.
gotta do kind of guy, brother.
That's right. Hey, man. Hey, I do what I got to do. You do what you got to do. Hey, I got to handle business. Hey, I'm out and about, man. I hit the road. Hey, I got to hit the road, man. Who's German do? I think German do 111. It says Triple A been creeping around here for years. Some of us know the real deal. Others cover it up. I don't
German
know.
dude's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain that stuff. Hey, but just leave it is. I go. I don't care. You know, King Corso. I don't like Triple A, but that's the first I've heard that to be fair. Uh, yeah, I mean that's the first I heard. See, there's a reason Triple A is scared to hit that link anywhere. I mean,
Who the
there's
hell's
other
Triple
people.
A?
Yeah, amateur aquatic addiction.
Hey, Robert, I can't see the chat. Could you do me a favor? Could you?
Oh,
How many people's here?
let me see here. Shit, I'm trying to.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Shit, let me put this thing
Cause
on.
you got like Mike P, dude, heavy hitter. You got fucking Triple A, another heavy hitter, dude. You got Kane Corso Mom, who I think the world of. You got fucking. So who the hell's here? If you don't mind.
Yeah, 16.
Bless their souls.
Bless their souls.
Bless their souls. And hey, you 16, get your fucking silver. I don't know what your problem is. Hey, what's this? Robert Ruiz. I know Robert Ruiz knows what this is.
We
Yo,
got,
is that Quick
we got
Vic? I
quick
don't
Vic.
fuck with Vic,
Uh,
but I love
all
Vic.
right,
Hey,
all
what's
right.
this?
Fire,
What's this,
fire,
Robert?
fire away. It's
What is
the
this, Robert?
the P silver dollars. They were created.
Oh,
They
he's
were
right.
they were
Robert,
created
don't
after.
listen to that bullshit in the chat, bro.
Yeah, no, I
Triple
hear
A
you, quick Vic.
solid. Triple A
Yeah, no,
solid, bro.
I know Triple A, not in
Robert
person. But I
Ruiz.
mean, Triple A's been coming around my channel for a while now. For a while.
Robert
Uh,
Ruiz.
the Morgan Silver dollars.
Oh! All right.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I know Vic. I know the Triple A. He's been coming around my channel for a while now, so it's not
How
like,
do you
you know,
how do you change the layout? I forget.
yeah, like the
You like
colored walking. No, I'm trying
huh?
to. You're talking about like to put it on the right side, like the comments and stuff. Uh,
No, so like us two are up top, Doc's on the bottom. Not that one. Not that one.
The fuck kind of shit's that, asshole? A doc
Not
on the
that.
bottom, you fucking.
You
I
have
was
to
here
be on the
first.
bottom, Doc.
I
I'm
was
oh, I
here
know.
I'm
first.
his managing moderator. I'm his fucking what do you call
You
it?
fucking.
Idiot.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
would.
I'm out of here, man. Fuck off, Doc.
All right. All right.